Oh, of course, having a puppy can be so much fun, a bit of work as well. It's common for puppies to growl, and some people think that's a bad thing. But our next guest says puppy growling is a good thing.
Yeah, don't let that picture fool you. Ooh, or that one.
Oh, dear.
Oh, goodness. The puppy expert, I call her the puppy whisperer, Stephanie Bennett, owner of Believe in Dog Training, is here to explain. And I'm sorry, both of these, of course, we have Tex and Hank. Hank is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
He is such a sweetheart. He's a 3-month-old Rottie. He does have a home, by the way.
Yes, do not call for Hank. Hank has parents.
He does, but he's 3 months old. He hasn't lost any puppy teeth or anything, which is why he's chewing, but he's a real sweetheart.
Okay, so let's get started. Growling is really part of a puppy's behavior. Is that right?
Yes, all dog behavior, actually, because they only have a few ways to communicate with us. They can't, in English words, say to you, I don't like this makes me feel uncomfortable. So they have a few ways to communicate, and growling is usually one of the very first.
But some owners may incorrectly scold the dog for growling and actually say bad dog, but you're saying growling is not a bad dog behavior.
Absolutely not. And I would say that most owners do. For whatever reason, we have been taught that this is a bad thing or an aggressive thing or like a personal insult or something like that. But basically, what it is just communication, and I would never want to communicate. We often say that punishing a dog for growling is like taking the batteries out of your smoke alarm.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, you're taking the warning away.
So essentially, and that warning, the growl is the warning. So you're saying if we teach them not to growl, they just may go ahead and bite.
That's right. So if I punish you for growling, then eventually you're going to stop growling because I punished you for that.
You're not going to give us that warning
That's right.
sign.
Every single dog has a threshold. I don't care what kind of dog it is or who it is. Even Tex has a threshold. If I hurt you or scare you enough, you will feel like you need to defend yourself. And if I take away that growl, now I have a dangerous dog. A growl is not dangerous. A dog that doesn't communicate at all is a dangerous dog.
So, okay, it's going to happen, right?
Yes.
So what do we do? How do we handle that?
So most of the time, I mean, people are surprised, I think, because I say, thank you. Thank you very much. Thanks for telling me. I understand this is making you uncomfortable. So let me figure out what I can do to help you with this. Now, just because there's many different reasons a dog may growl. Now, we talk about it mostly with fear because we have a lot of dogs that are fearful, and they will communicate their fear with the growl a lot of times. You know, I always say also, if it's something like, you know, I want you to get off the couch, and you say, I don't want to, that doesn't mean you get to do whatever you want.
Right.
It just means I say, okay, I get it that you're uncomfortable with it, but you still have to get off the couch. So, but Hank is a puppy, and I wanted to use Hank as an example because he's the sweetest, he's got the nicest natural temperament in the world. But what we noticed, he's already been working with us for a whole month, and what we noticed is when we started to doing handling exercises with him, he would let us know that some things weren't so comfortable for him.
Okay.
So, and again, so we have to go, that's not anything that is, so look, I also just took his treat away.
Right.
Now, if you have an ice cream cone and I just reach over to you and just take away your ice cream cone.
I'm going to growl at you.
You might growl at me, you know? So, he's a very good example because people are so, maybe have, you know, breed, something wrong with a breed or a scary breed. This is the sweetest boy, but he is communicating, and so we saw that very early on, and so now we've been teaching him, hey, dude, you don't have to love this. You just have to tolerate it. It's okay. And look, I give you a tiny little treat every time you do it, and it's no big deal.
So the growling then, Stephanie, for you as a trainer, this is helpful during the training process to help figure out what is making the dog tick.
Oh my gosh, thank goodness. He started so young, and then we saw it the first day. We saw it the very first day, so we went, okay, we know exactly what we're going to work on now. We're going to do all kinds of handling with him so that he understands everything is okay, not a bad deal. You're allowed to communicate with me. I get it. Thanks for telling me, but we're going to still work on this.
And this is something that the puppy won't outgrow growling.
Necessarily,
right?
not necessarily.
But it's going to carry on, and so if you have that two-way street, that communication, you understand. Because even if you have a friend come over, and let's say I reach down to grab him, pick him up, and he's going to growl at me, then I might, not knowing the training situation.
That's right.
So it doesn't matter. I mean, there's always going to be sort of that negative tone to it. So this is really great to understand. That's part of the communication.
Yes, I find it especially hard with people who have children because, of course, that can be a scary thing, you know. But it really, really is so important to understand that to let them communicate. Don't take the warning away. And he's a really good example. So he's gotten so much better. He's like, you know what, okay, I'll play this game because I know you're going to give me teeny tiny treats, and it's okay.
He's just a giant baby.
He is a very big baby.
I mean, he's just so cute.
He's the sweetest.
And knowing what makes him growl as a puppy will help him become more tolerant as an adult puppy.
Going to the vet, getting his nails trimmed, looking in his ears. You know, the vet has to squeeze, you know, do all this stuff. So he's going to be used to it. He may communicate, but he's going to be used to it.
He's adorable.
Well, he's like jelly putty in your hands right here. Stephanie, always great to see
Thank you.
And always great sharing this information. She's Texas trainer, of course, and if you want to get in touch with Stephanie to train your puppy or dog, head on over to the Scene on Houston Life section of our website. If you haven't been to Believe in Dog, you got to head over there on 26th Street in Shady Acres. It's such a great place. You feel very zen-like when you walk in.
Tex is dying to get over there to Little Hank. Hey, next on Houston Life, how to get rid of those pesky mosquitoes.